Inspirators, how y'all doing today? I know today y'all doing awfully good. I know most of you all are doing awfully good today. What today is? December 24th? 23rd? 24th? December 24th. So I know you all are doing awfully good today and awfully busy today. So, but I'm still gonna show y'all something today if y'all got time for me. Let's do that beautiful lemon pound cake. I'm gonna show y'all that one. That one for the ride. Let's take this stroll. Let's start with our first savory. We're gonna zest this lemon until we get a teaspoon full of zest. And then we're going to come with our Crisco baking stick. We will be using 2 tablespoons of Crisco shortening. And see the measuring on the side. Okay, we also have 3 sticks of salted butter. And we also have 2 tablespoons of Crisco shortening. Now we're starting with our 3 cups of sugar, and we're going to bring this mix to a fluff. We're going to get this mix to a fluff, and we're going to do this for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, here we are, 7 minutes later. Okay, we're going to start with our 6 eggs. Get it right. We're going to start with our 6 eggs. And we're going to put them in separately. And as soon as one get mixed in, I will be placing another one into the mix. This process will go on until the very last egg. This cake holds a lot of savory. It holds a lot of flavor in it that comes from lemon. Okay, that would be the last one. And so far we have completed the egg process. Okay, and as soon after, we're going to come with our vanilla extract. We'll be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we're going to come with our next extract, which will be lemon extract. We're going to come with 2 teaspoons of lemon extract. And here we are. And I just want to say I thank you, subscribers and viewers, for taking out your busy time of your busy day to view my video. Okay, here I come with the Jello instant lemon pudding. That is another source of flavor. And I'm going to place 1/3 of it into my 3 cups of flour, which is cake flour. I'm placing 1/3 of lemon pudding into the mix. And I also have 2 teaspoons of baking powder in this mix, and also a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And here I am, I'm about to combine my first portion of the flour into my mix. Here's the first portion of flour. Okay, I'm going to combine it with the mix. And when you're going with the flour, always try to start a slow motion. Okay, we're using our 1 cup of buttermilk. I'm going to pour half of my buttermilk into the mix. I have 1 cup of buttermilk. And now I'm coming with my other portion, my second portion of cake flour. And you can sift this flour if you want to. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, there's my second portion of the cake mixture. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to clean the sides of my bowl to ensure incorporation. Okay, I'm going to continue. Okay, I have here a half cup of lemon juice. I'm going to be placing a third of this lemon juice into the mix, and I will save the rest of the juice for my icing. Okay, I'm going to give it one more clean the size of our bowl to ensure our incorporation. Then I'm going to come with the remaining of the buttermilk. I'm going to make sure I clean my buttermilk cup, get all the goodness out of it. And then I'm going to come with my third portion of flour. And this will be my last portion of my flour mix. This cake is such a lovely cake. It have all kinds of lemon flavors that will ensure that you have a real lemon cake. It's 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. You can add this in when you take it off of the mixer. You can add it in. You can spoon it in. We're going to incorporate everything. Make sure it's incorporated again. And see why we always do this. Make sure we do our bowl cleaning and incorporation, because we don't want any flour pockets in our cake. We don't want air bubbles in our cake when we're baking it. So we have to do this to ensure that we have a smooth cake. All right, here we are. We have Baker's Joy, and here's our flute pan. It's been sprayed with Baker's Joy, and I'm about to pour this lemon cake mix into this flute pan. And you can bake at 325 for approximately an hour and 10 minutes, or at least until your cake is toothpick clean. We're going to pop this cake into the oven, pop the air bubbles out, And as the cake bakes in the oven, I'm showing you our powdered sugar, which is 3 cups, and 1 tablespoon of butter softened. And I also have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'll place it into this powdered sugar. And I'm going to place the coloring, yellow coloring, into this powdered sugar as well. I'm just going to place about half a teaspoon into the powdered sugar. And then I'm going to come with a third, which is all we have, of lemon juice. Just a little of a third of it right now. But that's all we have right now. So we're going to also put a tablespoon of whole milk into the mix. And we have at least 3 tablespoons into this cup. And then we're going to mix everything. And then we're going to add a little bit more milk. We're going to do this in increments. And I advise you to do this at least until add your milk at least until your powdered sugar icing mix is consistently the way that you want it. Thick, thin, or whatever. Add less if you want it thick, more if you want it thin. And here we are. We have our beautiful pound cake here with that beautiful ditch lying in it. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're gonna get started by placing our icing on this cake. And y'all know I like to flood it down. I like to flood it down. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a try at this cake. Let y'all get a look at it. Do what we always do. We're gonna slice this cake. Alright, here I go. And here we go. Here we are. There we are. Isn't that beautiful and fluffy? Okay, we're going to try this cake. I'm going to let y'all know how this cake tastes. I'm going to give y'all a very close-up observance on this cake. Okay, here we are. I'm going to turn it around. Okay. Then we're going to go for the corner. Yeah, if you want to identify me, just give me some cake and see which portion of that cake I'm going to cut. The corner. Okay. Isn't it just fluffy looking? Let's try it. Y'all know I already tried this cake. But I'm just letting you all know. And I want to know how you all feel about this cake as well. Okay, you see how clingy it is to the fork? That's the moisture. All right, you guys. All right. But I just want to say to you all, I want to thank y'all for taking a stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V. And y'all try this recipe and let me know in the comments down there if you liked it or not. Okay? Because we got to leave that pineapple cream cheese cake and check out some other cakes that Miss V made. Good night.